Welcome to Hardball 6. I'm Greg Papa, and I'll be providing the play-by-play for today's game. The Baltimore Orioles against the Toronto Blue Jays. Leading off for the Orioles, Delino DeShields, hitting .150. Slider for strike one. 0-1 is the count. Fastball, high and inside. That's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Popper to center. Cruz makes a great running catch. There's the first out. The pitch. High fly to right center. Clark is heading for second. Clark has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Now up, the left fielder, Albert Bell. The pitch. Screamer down the line. He swats it foul. Line down the line to third. That's a fair ball. Out at first. That makes 3 out. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. 1 runner left on base. We're still scoreless. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's at .426 hitter. Fly ball to left. Fair ball. Albert Bell picks it up. Stewart has a stand-up double. Up at bat, the second baseman, Cora. Fly to right center. Stopped by Anderson. A base hit for Cora. Now up, Sean Green. He's hitting .644. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Stewart comes in to score. That makes the score 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. A 1-run double for Green. It's bloop to center field. Mike Bordick makes a great running catch. Up at bat, number 33, Cecil Fielder, hitting .536. Fly to left field. Cora crosses the plate. At the plate, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. The pitch. Swung and missed for the first strike. Screamer down the third base line. It's foul. Sinker. Got him in 3. That's 3 away. 2 runs. 3 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the second inning, the Blue Jays lead the Orioles 2-0. Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, Webster. He's a .324 hitter. Popper to third. A routine catch for Gonzalez. 1 away. Fly ball to left. Shannon Stewart stops it. A single for Poyles. Sinker for ball 1. At the plate, number 8, the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. A sweet pitch for the first strike. Fly to left field. There's the second out. Now up, number 14, Mike Bordick. Fastball for strike one. Fastball, that's two. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball, a swing and a miss. Struck him out on 3 pitches. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the second, the Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles by 2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting .487. Fly ball to first. Now up, Alex Gonzalez. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first for the second out. Up at bat, number 11, Willie Green. High fly ball to deep center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. After 2 innings, the Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles 2-0. Leading off for the Orioles, Rich Amaral. He's a .243 hitter. In there, strike one to Amaral. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to deep left. Shannon Stewart makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Fastball, strike one. Now up, number 7, Delino DeShields. He's hit 0-for-1 this afternoon. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the second out. The pitch. Launched to straightaway center. Stopped by Cruz. Clark has a stand-up double. At the plate, Brady Anderson. He's hit 0-for-1. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Laced up the middle. A great running catch by Cora. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the third, the Blue Jays lead by 2. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1-for-1 this afternoon. Hammered to second base. Up at bat, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hitting .511. Fly ball to center. 2 gone. Now up, Sean Green. He's a .650 hitter. Fly to second. Green is heading for second. A long throw from the outfield. Green has a stand-up double. The pitch. Sinker, a sweet pitch for the first strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Missed it for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Got him in 3. That's 3 out. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 4th inning. Toronto ahead of Baltimore by 2. Leading off for Baltimore, the left fielder, Albert Bell. He's 0-for-1. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left. Stewart stops it. A base hit for Bell. Fly to left field. Stewart picks it up. Webster is going for a double. A base hit. Up at bat, number 23, The designated hitter, Chris Hoyles. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Another strike for Hoyles. Fouled off by Hoyles. At the plate, number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., hitting 143. The 1-0 pitch, fouled off to the right. The 1-1 pitch, fly ball to the gap in left field. Stewart makes a running catch. 2 out. Perfectly executed. There's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 4th, Toronto ahead of Baltimore 2-0. Leading off for Toronto, Cecil Fielder. He's at .536 hitter. Sinker, strike 1 to Fielder. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, missed it. That's strike 2. Fastball, swung and missed. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Sinker, missed it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right. Stopped by Amaral. Cruz has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly ball to second. Caught by DeShields. Up at bat, Alex Gonzalez. Hitting .367. Low. That's a ball. It's blue to center field. A running catch by DeShields. The side is retired. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Orioles by 2. Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Mike Bordick. He's a .268 hitter. Changeup in there. That's strike 1 for Bordick. Fly to left. Stewart picks it up. Bordick has a stand-up double. The pitch. Slider, strike 1. The count is 0-1. At the plate, number 8, the right fielder, Rich Amaral. He's 0 for 1. An easy throw to first for the first out. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. He stops it. Mike Bordick crosses the plate, 2-1. DeShields has a 1-run double. A sweet pitch. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to first. He swats it foul. The Blue Jays lead 2-1 with a runner at second. Fly to the gap in right field. That's 2 away. Now up, number 9, Brady Anderson. He's hitting .071. Out at first. That retires the side. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the 5th inning, Toronto ahead of Baltimore 2-1. Welcome back to Hardball. The pitch. A little chin music for Green. Now batting, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1 for 2. There goes Green. The throw to second is in time. The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike 2 for Stewart. Sinker. He swung at it. Got him in 3. Up at bat, number 28, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Fly ball to center. That's 3 out. Headed to the first half of the 6th inning. The Blue Jays lead the Orioles 2-1. Leading off for the Orioles, Albert Bell. He's a .222 hitter. It's popped up to center field. A single for Bell. Let's get back to the field. That's all for Hamilton. Up at bat, number 42, the catcher, Webster, hitting .333. Fastball, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Another strike for Webster. Low, that's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball outside. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball. That's 3. Now up, number 23. The designated hitter, Chris Coyles. He's hitting .308. Changeup, strike 1 to Coyles. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left field. 2 gone. Up at bat, the third baseman, Ripken. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1 to Ripken. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 6th, Toronto leads Baltimore 2-1. Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to right center. Single for Green. Up at bat, number 25, Carlos Delgado. He's a .492 hitter. Fly ball to second. Stopped by Amaral. A single for Delgado. At the plate, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 0 for 1. Sinker, a swing and a miss for strike 1. Slider for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Slider struck him out on 3 pitches. Fly to right. Caught by Amaral. Up at bat, the catcher, Fletcher. A .463 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to left center. Bell makes a running catch. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 6 innings, Toronto ahead of Baltimore by 1. Leading off for Baltimore, Mike Bordick. He's hitting .286. It's blooped to third. A routine catch for Green. At the plate, number 8, Rich Amaral. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Fly to center. Amaral is heading for second. Amaral has a stand-up double. Curveball, that's one. Now up, number 7. The second baseman, Delino DeShields. He's at 163 hitter. A base hit for DeShields. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. There's the second out. Now up, the center fielder, Brady Anderson. He's 0 for 3. Line to the right side. Cora makes a nice running catch. That makes 3 out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the 7th inning. Toronto leads Baltimore 2-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Alex Gonzalez. He's hit 0 for 2. Hit toward the mound. Out at first. Up at bat, number 11. The third baseman, Willie Green. A 447 hitter. High fly ball to deep right. That's over the wall. Home run for Green. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 1 for Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's strike 2 for Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. Missed it. That's strike 3 for Stewart. Up at bat, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fastball. Strike 1 to Cora. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker. A swing and a miss. Another strike for Cora. It's popped up to second. Caught by Clark. That's 3 out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Headed to the top of the 8th, Toronto leads Baltimore by 2. Leading off for Baltimore, Albert Bell. He's a 239 hitter. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Fouled off to left. Willie Green stops it. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to left. Caught by Stewart. 1 out. Now up, number 42, Webster. A 324 hitter. In there for strike 1. Ground ball to the left side. He stops it. Single for Webster. A sweet pitch. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, strike 2 to Poyles. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball inside. That's ball 1. Just off the outside edge for ball 2. Only 1 out in the first half of the 8th inning. High fly to the gap in left field. A running catch by Stewart. At the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 3. Line drive up the middle. An easy throw to first to shut down the Orioles. That's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 8th inning, Toronto leads Baltimore 3-1. Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's hit Reed for 3. Fly ball to center field. Brady Anderson stops it. A single for Green. The pitch. Sinker. Missed it. Strike one to Delgado. He throws to first. The count is 0-1. Now up, number 25. Carlos Delgado, hitting .500. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second base. A routine catch for DeShields. Up at bat, number 33. Cecil Fielder, a .517 hitter. Popper to short. Now up, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hitting .448. Swung on and missed. Strike one. The Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles 3-1 with a runner at first. Sinker. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it. Got him in 3. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the first half of the 9th inning, the Blue Jays lead 3-1. Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Mike Bordick. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Low. That's ball 1. It's hammered to third. To first. Now up, number 8. Rich Amaral, a .250 hitter. Swung and missed. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to second base. Up at bat, a second baseman DeShields, hitting .182. The pitch. Fastball for strike one to DeShields. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the line to first. It's foul. Low. That's a ball. 1-2 is the count. Fastball for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. He's out. The game is over. The Orioles lose to the Blue Jays.